An incident that shook the K-pop world recently caught the attention of many people. Taehyong, one of the members of the legendary boy band BTS, looked very emotional and cried in the arms of Jungkook, his groupmate. The incident took place in a hospital and the news immediately spread around the world. However, what exactly happened to Taehyong? What made him so depressed that he couldn't hold back his tears? What happened between two BTS members who were so close that it caused such an emotional moment? What does the full story behind this shocking event look like? Don't miss it, because it will make you surprised and even more curious. Have you ever imagined seeing an idol who is famous for her cheerful smile, suddenly crying in the arms of her best friend? This is what happened to Taehyung, who has always been known for his cheerful and energetic personality. Jungkook, who is his best friend and groupmate, is the one who calms Taehyung down in the midst of this stressful and emotional moment. However, behind the cry, there was a very shocking and unexpected story. Many are wondering what really happened. What makes a Taehyung who always looks strong and full of smiles suddenly so vulnerable? Perhaps many do not know that this incident originated from a very personal incident for Taehyung. Some time ago, he had experienced health problems that made him have to be hospitalized. During this time, Taehyung has always been known as a tough person and rarely shows his weak side in public. But this time, he couldn't hold back his emotions. A very shocking incident occurred in the hospital, which left her feeling very down and feeling like she had lost everything. Jungkook, who was by Taehyung's side, couldn't help but feel sympathy. In that moment, Jungkook not only became friend, but also a figure who gave Taehyung strength to stay afloat. Of course, this is not a common thing in the K-pop world. Over the years, the members of BTS have always appeared strong and professional in front of the public. However, behind all their success, there is a human side that sometimes cannot be held back. Taehyung, who is known as a person who always keeps his distance from the public spotlight, this time has to face a harsh reality that he cannot avoid. What really happened at the hospital? Are there other deeper reasons behind this emotional moment? Or is it just a coincidence that happened? As we know, the entertainment world has never been so black and white. However, although this incident shocked many people, it also opened up another side of the relationship between BTS members. They are not only friends or colleagues, but also family. When one of them falls, the other will always be there to provide support. This is what happened to Taehyung and Jungkook. The incident at the hospital was not only an emotional moment for Taehyung, but also a reminder to all of us about the importance of supporting friends and family in facing life's challenges. Why is Taehyung crying? What really happened behind that very moving moment? What makes a person who always looks cheerful and full of spirit like Taehyung so depressed that he needs Jungkook's embrace to feel a little relieved? All of these questions will probably be answered more clearly over time. But for sure, this incident shows that behind the success and popularity that BTS has, there are also still ordinary humans who have the same feelings and emotions as all of us. So, are you ready to find out more about the hidden story behind this incident? How did Taehyung feel after that moment? And how does that impact their relationship with the other BTS members? All this will be revealed in this article. Read on and find out the answers to all the questions that may have been in your head. What we see in front of the screen, often only a small part of the true reality. So, let's take a deeper look and take a closer look at this shocking moment, because this story is much more than an incident in a hospital. There are many lessons we can take from what happened to Taehyung and Jungkook. Are you ready to dive deeper into the story? It is undeniable. The incident that occurred in this hospital invited a lot of speculation from BTS fans around the world. Some sources close to BTS mention that this moment was not just a coincidence incident, but an event that was influenced by several quite serious factors. Many have wondered, is there a bigger health problem Taehyung is experiencing, or is it just a reaction to the pressures of the life he leads as an international idol? Is this related to the mental burden that is increasingly felt in the highly competitive world of entertainment? This incident seems to open up a lot of unanswered questions, and many fans are worried about Taehyung's condition. Meanwhile, Jungkook, who has always been known as a member of BTS with a caring personality, turned out to show an even deeper side of his relationship with Taehyung. As a close friend and groupmate, Jungkook has always supported Taehyong in everything, both on stage and outside of it. This time, however, Jungkook's role appears to be bigger than just a friend. In that moment, Jungkook not only gave Taehyong a hug to calm him down, but also became the force that pushed him back to his feet after falling. In fact, Jungkook reportedly spoke to the other BTS members, giving them an understanding of what really happened and assuring them that Taehyong would be okay. In a world filled with public spotlight and high expectations, it is this kind of relationship that sustains the members of BTS to stay strong. However, it wasn't just the reaction of the BTS members that drew attention. BTS fans, known as ARMY, were also alarmed and shocked by the incident. Many expressed concern on social media, wondering if Taehyong would soon recover and whether events like this would affect BTS's future activities. Not a few of them expressed concern that the feelings and pressures faced by BTS members were getting bigger, especially because of their skyrocketing popularity. BTS's global phenomenon certainly affects their personal lives in many aspects, and this incident may open the eyes of many people about how severe challenges they face off stage. Have we ever thought that behind every magnificent concert and perfect performance, there is a price to pay? This incident reminds us that in the entertainment world, even the stars are not immune from feelings of anxiety, stress, or even depression. Many do not realize that the mental burden of these idols can be very heavy, even leading to unexpected incidents like this. Indeed, the world of entertainment can be very profitable and proud, but behind the glitter there are great challenges that must be faced every day. Jungkook and Taehyong, as seen in the emotional moment, not only support each other in terms of careers, but also take care of each other in challenging personal situations. This shows how important solidarity is among BTS members. They not only fight together on stage, but also take care of each other's mental and emotional health, which can sometimes be overlooked by many people out there. This moment also reminds us of the importance of having a friend we can count on in the toughest times, someone who is not only present to celebrate success, but also to provide support when we are in difficulty. However, despite the many unanswered questions, one thing is certain: this incident will not affect BTS's commitment to music and its fans. Despite facing this emotional and challenging moment, BTS remains an icon that inspires millions of people around the world. They still try to show professionalism in everything, although they are human beings with the same feelings as all of us. When they are on stage, they show great passion, but behind the scenes, they also face the realities of life that are not always easy. This is what makes BTS so special. They not only share music and performances, but also colorful life stories. There is much we can learn from this incident. One of them is the importance of support from those closest to us when we face difficult times. As Jungkook pointed out, sometimes all we need is a warm hug from someone we trust to get through stressful days. In addition, it also reminds us that the world of entertainment is not a perfect world. Behind the camera spotlight, there are many challenges that idols have to face. So, as fans, we have to support them, not only when they are on stage, but also when they are facing personal problems.